a growing concern over the persecution of Hindu minority in Bangladesh, the illegal infiltration of Bangladeshis and their settlement in the national capital has now become a big cause for concern. In the run-up to the upcoming assembly elections in the national capital, a delegation of Muslim leaders and ulemas petitioned the Delhi LG, demanding stringent action against Bangladeshi infiltrators. They've also demanded that the administration ensures that illegal immigrants are not given houses of rent or any establishment. Responding to the demand, the Delhi LG has now called for a 2-month-long special drive to identify and to act against illegal Bangladeshi immigrants residing in Delhi. The LG has also called for stringent and time-bound action to be taken. However, at the same time, the National Conference has now called for their protection, with the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah saying that the government must take a decision on illegal immigrants, but as long as they are in India, the government must protect them.
वो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने यहाँ पे रेफ्यूजीज भेजे हैं, हमने नहीं लाया, उन्होंने यहाँ बसाया है और हमारा फर्ज है जब तक वो यहाँ हमारे पास हैं, रेफ्यूजीज हैं, उनको पानी और बिजली देनी चाहिए।
उनको लेके एक ह्यूमैनिटेरियन इशू है। मरकजी हुकूमत ये तय करे कि उनके लिए करना क्या है। अगर उन्हें वापस भेजना है तो वापस भेजिए। गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ये बताए कि इनके साथ करना क्या है। जब तक वो यहाँ पे हैं तब तक तो उनका थोड़ा बहुत तो देखभाल आपको करना होगा।
Now, meanwhile, other leaders in the Congress party have also backed the demand of the National Conference leaders. On the other hand, the BJP says that politicians must not speak for those who may disrupt law and order situation in the respective states.
No, as far as this providing facilities to the refugees is concerned, there's an international convention on it. And as per that international convention, you can't stop the basic needs to those refugees. May it be Rohingyas or may it be anyone, or may it be in Jammu and Kashmir, or may it be pan India.
मुझे लगता है कि वही राजनीति कर रहे हैं। इनको लगता है कि ये उनको रोहिंग्या को या बांग्लादेशीज को यहाँ पे उनका आधार कार्ड फेक बना के, जैसे ममता की यहाँ पे होती है, मुझे लगता है ये वही पॉलिसी यहाँ पे अपनाना चाहते हैं ताकि इनका जो वोट जो है वो बैंक जो है वो सिक्योर हो जाए। रही ताल्लुक किसी का पानी का टंबा किसी, तो मुझे लगता है कि आई थिंक गवर्नमेंट है उसके लिए या एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है उसके लिए, तो किसी भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को इस चीज में कोई बयानबाजी नहीं करनी चाहिए जिससे कोई ना कोई वातावरण खराब हो।
Well, Pradeep Datta is with us right now. Pradeep, good morning. Yes, there are international conventions, especially when it comes to immigrants, there are concerned, but those who have been residing illegally in a manner and such that almost they've become as Indian nationals. They have Aadhaar cards, they have voting IDs, and of course, in a way, they have become fully ingrained in the system.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Many of these illegal immigrants have almost become the of India. You rightly said they have been able to acquire Aadhaar card. In Jammu and Kashmir, it has been seen some of them have even managed passports also. Those passport Aadhaar card have already been seized from many of those illegal immigrants. That's one of the reasons that the J&K administration decided to tighten news against them. They said that whosoever is putting up without proper verification, action needs to be initiated against them and also against the landlord who are making them stay at their place without informing the police in this regard and proper verification. So what the government decided that they will be severing their electricity as well as water connection. So that will be a kind of a warning that so in future nobody without proper verification is putting up in Jammu region, because most of these people are putting up close to the security installation, army installation. So that's basically a matter of security concern. That's why the action was initiated. But unfortunately, what really happened that Omar Abdullah said that this is a humanitarian issue and winters are there. So without proper water supply and electricity, we cannot make their life difficult. So similar kind of a sentiment was echoed by Farooq Abdullah also and many other Congress leaders. And the politics about the Rohingya issue have started, but none of these political party leaders are understanding the security concern that the security agencies are having. It is not that India is not aware of any of these conventions that are being signed under UNDP card. They can put up at respective places.
Right.
But they
so
have
this is a time-bound initiative that has now been undertaken on part of the Delhi Lieutenant Governor in view of what they have been calling as illegal settlements there of Bangladeshi infiltrators to identify, especially when it comes to the pockets that they have been residing in Delhi just ahead of the elections. Thank you very much, Pradeep Datta, for joining in. Let's move on to that.